We're just ending up a sermon series called Terms That Make Us Squirm. And the content for those sermons came from you all, where you sent in phrases or words, things that you hear in a church setting that make you squirm, make you uncomfortable, make you wonder. Try this one on. Have you ever heard or said yourself, oh, I'm so grateful for something. I'm so grateful. We prayed and God saved our house from being destroyed by fire. We prayed and even though we had COVID, it was not severe. And of course, we rejoice in those moments where we feel God's presence held and supported and protected. And yet there's a part of our awareness, a part of our thinking that realizes, well, other people prayed with their whole being, and yet their houses were destroyed by fire. Other people prayed, and yet COVID took their life or the life of a loved one. How do we live as people of faith? How do we live with the question, are there answered prayers and unanswered prayers? Does God play favorites? How do we live as people of faith when we acknowledge and see both of these realities? United Methodist Bishop Karen Olivetta, in a recent post, acknowledged that she sees the pain, the suffering, the overwhelming needs that exist in the world around us. And she knows by her own initiation or her own being, she can't solve all the fires, all the violence, all the suffering in the world. But then she goes on to add this. But I can love fully, deeply, each person who crosses my path today. I can touch this world, this earth, as gently as I can. I can speak with tenderness, even when calling out wrong. The truth is, our task is not to answer why there are seemingly answered prayers and unanswered prayers. Our response is, how can I be love in this situation?